Hey everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel, your go-to channel for everything TV shows. Today, we're diving into an episode that Heartland fans have been eagerly anticipating. Season 18, Episode 1. This episode is a true roller coaster, filled with heartwarming reunions, emotional conversations, and the powerful return of Ty Borden. We'll delve into the deep connection between Ty and Amy, the reactions of key characters like Lindy, Jack, Lou, and Georgie, and how this episode gracefully blends the past with the present. So before we get into this emotional breakdown, be sure to hit that like button, subscribe, and let's get started. Heartland Season 18 kicks off with a palpable sense of anticipation. It's been years since Ty Borden, portrayed by Graham Wardle, made his abrupt and heartbreaking departure, leaving fans devastated. His absence was profoundly felt by both the characters and the audience, but the long wait is finally over. The episode begins with Amy, played by Amber Marshall, going about her daily routine at Heartland Ranch. There's something different in the air, a sense of expectation that builds gradually. The ranch, usually a place of tranquility and routine, feels charged with an unspoken tension. Amy is seen working with the horses, her focus as sharp as ever. But there's a subtle undercurrent of longing in her eyes, as if she's been waiting for something or someone. The tension peaks when the familiar sound of a truck pulling up grabs Amy's attention. She pauses, her heart skipping a beat. Slowly, she turns around, and there he is, Ty Borden. The moment their eyes meet is electric, charged with years of unspoken words, lingering emotions, and a profound love that never truly faded. The reunion between Ty and Amy is breathtaking, a moment fans have longed for, and the show delivers. As Ty steps out of the truck, the world seems to slow down for a moment. It's just the two of them, with no past, no future, only the present and the overwhelming rush of emotions that come with seeing each other again. Amy's reaction is a beautiful mix of shock, joy, and disbelief. She's frozen, her mind struggling to process what her eyes are seeing. Ty, on the other hand, gazes at her with a tenderness that speaks volumes. There's a hint of uncertainty in his look, as if he's unsure whether he's truly welcome. But that uncertainty melts away as Amy takes a step forward. The distance between them closes in an instant, and before they know it, they're in each other's arms. The embrace is intense, filled with all the love, pain, and longing that has been building up over the years. Neither speaks at first, they don't need to. Their bodies convey everything words cannot. To fully appreciate the gravity of this reunion, the episode takes us on a journey through some of Ty and Amy's most significant moments. These flashbacks are not only nostalgic but also remind us of the foundation upon which their relationship was built. We see them as young, hopeful individuals navigating the complexities of life together. The flashbacks include their first meeting, the early days of their relationship, and the many challenges they faced along the way. One particularly memorable moment is their wedding, a beautiful ceremony that left fans teary-eyed. The vows they exchanged were a testament to their deep love and commitment, a promise to stand by each other through thick and thin. As we revisit these moments, it becomes clear how much Ty and Amy have grown, not just as individuals but as a couple. Their love has been tested repeatedly, but it has only grown stronger with each challenge. These flashbacks also highlight the enduring nature of their bond, a love that has withstood the test of time and distance. Once the initial shock of Ty's return subsides, it's time for the much-needed conversation. Ty and Amy sit down to talk, and this scene is where the emotions truly overflow. It's a moment of raw honesty where they lay their hearts bare, sharing the pain, regrets, and love that still binds them. Ty begins by explaining his long absence. He talks about the struggles he faced, the challenges that kept him away, and the reasons why he couldn't return sooner. His voice is filled with regret but also with a quiet determination. He's come back not just to seek forgiveness but to rebuild the life he left behind. Amy listens intently, her eyes reflecting a mix of emotions: relief, sadness, and a deep, abiding love. She's missed him more than words can express but has also had to stay strong for Lindy and the rest of the family. As Ty speaks, Amy's hand reaches out to his, a silent gesture of understanding and support. The conversation shifts to their future. Both Ty and Amy acknowledge how much they've grown during their time apart. They've faced their own battles, learned their own lessons, but the one thing that has remained constant is their love for each other. Ty expresses his desire to make amends, to be there for Amy and Lindy, and to start anew. Amy, although still hurt by his absence, opens up about her own struggles. She talks about the challenges of raising Lindy alone, the moments of doubt and fear, and the unwavering hope that one day Ty would return. She's not seeking an apology. She's looking for a partner, someone who will stand by her side as they rebuild their life together. This conversation is a testament to the strength of their relationship. It's a reminder that true love isn't just about the good times, it's about weathering the storms together and emerging stronger on the other side. By the end of their conversation, there's a renewed sense of hope. They've faced the darkness and are now ready to step into the light, hand in hand. As Ty and Amy navigate their own emotions, there's another important character whose reaction we can't overlook. Lindy, the daughter of Ty and Amy, played by Ruby and Emmanuel Spencer, has grown significantly since we last saw her. She's no longer the little girl who needed constant protection but is growing into a strong, independent young woman, much like her mother. Lindy's reaction to her father's return is one of the most touching moments in the episode. At first, there's hesitation. She's been living without him for so long, and there's a part of her that's unsure how to react, but that uncertainty quickly gives way to pure, unfiltered joy. When Ty kneels down to her level and opens his arms for a hug, Lindy doesn't hesitate any longer. She runs into his arms, and the embrace they share is heartwarming, a reunion filled with love, relief, and the beginning of a new chapter for their family. Ty, ever the doting father, takes time to reconnect with Lindy. He understands that his absence has left a void, and he's determined to fill it with love and attention. One of the most memorable moments in the episode is when Ty helps Lindy with a school project. As they work together, Ty shares stories from his own childhood, giving Lindy a glimpse into his past and helping her understand why he had to leave. This bonding moment is more than just a narrative device. It symbolizes the healing process for both father and daughter. Through this simple act of working together, they begin to rebuild the trust and connection that time and distance had strained. Ty's return doesn't just affect Amy and Lindy. It sends ripples through the entire Heartland family. Each member of the family has their own unique reaction to seeing Ty again, and these moments are beautifully captured in the episode. Jack, the family patriarch, has always been a steady presence in Ty's life. He's seen Ty grow from a troubled youth into the man he is today. His reaction to Ty's return is a mix of pride, relief, and a touch of the tough love we've come to expect from him. In a quiet moment, Jack pulls Ty aside for a heart-to-heart. There's no need for grand gestures or long speeches, just a few simple words that convey everything. Jack tells Ty how much he's been missed but also reminds him of the responsibilities he now has. It's a moment of mutual respect, where Jack acknowledges Ty's struggles but also encourages him to step up and be the man the family needs. Lou, ever the protective older sister, wears her heart on her sleeve. She's thrilled to have Ty back and doesn't hold back her emotions. The moment she sees him, she rushes to embrace him, her relief and happiness evident in every gesture. Lou's reaction is particularly poignant because it highlights the bond she shares with Ty. Over the years, they've become more than just in-laws, their family. Lou's protective nature shines through, as she gently warns Ty that while everyone is happy to have him back, he needs to ensure he doesn't hurt Amy or Lindy again. It's a moment of sisterly concern wrapped in love and a bit of teasing, showing that while she's serious, she also has faith in Ty. Georgie, who has always looked up to Ty as a big brother figure, has her own moment of reunion. With him, now a young adult, Georgie's reaction is more reserved but no less emotional. She's matured over the years, and her quiet smile as she hugs Ty speaks volumes. The bond between Ty and Georgie has always been special, rooted in mutual respect and understanding. Georgie's reaction is a blend of happiness and cautious optimism. She's glad to see him, but there's also a part of her that's wary of getting her hopes up too high. This reaction adds depth to the narrative, showing that while the family is overjoyed to have Ty back, there are still unresolved emotions beneath the surface. One of the standout scenes in the episode is the family dinner. The entire Heartland family gathers around the table, sharing laughter, stories, and a sense of unity that has been missing for a long time. It's a moment of reconnection, where old wounds begin to heal, and new memories are made. Ty's return is a catalyst for these changes, reminding everyone of the importance of family and the strength that comes from being together. The dinner scene is not just a celebration but a symbolic gesture of the family's resilience and their ability to come together despite past challenges. As the episode draws to a close, there's a renewed sense of hope and possibility. Ty and Amy are starting a new chapter, and while there are still challenges ahead, they are facing them together. The episode beautifully captures the complexities of their relationship, the joy of reunion, the pain of separation, and the hope for a future filled with love and understanding. It's a powerful reminder that true love is not just about the happy moments but about weathering the storms and coming out stronger on the other side. Indeed, that's a wrap for our deep dive into Heartland Season 18, Episode 1. What did you think of Ty's return and the emotional impact it had on the Heartland family? Let us know in the comments below. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell icon so you never miss an update from the Drama Desk. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time.